Last time on Baptiste Ball Z. Jean-Baptiste Augustin, a hero and victim of tragedy. One day his life changed. While working as a field medic for the Caribbean Coalition, he discovered a Saiyan pod, in it a boy named Goku. He had a problem. On the full moon, he transformed into his Uzaru form and attacked the Caribbean Coalition. Baptiste was the only survivor, but he recognizes Goku as innocent in this when he finds him the next morning, starving and alone. He takes Goku on as his own. Later, Talon locates Baptiste in hiding, and they offer him work and a way to handle Goku. Baptiste meets Mauga at this time, and he forms a relationship with Goku as a second father. When things went bad with Talon and they had to go, he chose to stay with Mauga.
What? Goku, get back on the boat, now!
The young Goku cried.
No, you're being mean.
Oh, kono kid. Get on the boat now, Goku. You're too old to act like this.
Goku gets quiet and hides behind Mauga's leg. He doesn't reply, but Mauga chimes in.
Sorry, buddy. He chose.
Baptiste wouldn't see Goku again until much later in life, years later, when he attempted to open a medical clinic in Haiti, his home country. He was ambushed by Talon and found Goku as an adult leading the squadron. They took him under arrest. That again.
Oh, so you're fine with him taking me then? Come on, they're gonna kill me, man.
Goku quickly struck him in the gut.
Quiet, fugitive.
Baptiste reeled out in pain. Baptiste is now being held in a top-secret Talon facility deep underground, approximately 192 miles north from Wash Point, Grand Mesa. This is where our story continues. Baptiste, from what he can tell, has been kept in confinement for 8.5 months, unable to be located by his Overwatch allies due to the secrecy of the location. Routinely, he's patching up other inmates and Talon troopers against his will. Not that he minds too much, but this is his job on site. Mauga is still with Goku currently, whereabouts unknown to Baptiste. Every night, he's near sleepless, filled with worry about his son, what bad influence Mauga and Talon have and are currently deeply ingraining deeper into Goku. One day, an interesting character rolled into the prison bay. He wasn't your average Talon trooper, much older and of a much larger build too. It was Sigma. And there was no time for introductions, for he was in a state of panic.
Please, just get them off! It will only get worse!
Sigma was injured, apparently being exposed to field work, Talon's variety of it being very dangerous, but he seemed to be concerned with his injuries the least.
My shoes! Release me, so I may release my feet!
A Talon trooper smacked him, shouting, "Quiet, you!" Baptiste winced. The trooper addressed him. "Inmate, meet Dr. DeCooper. He's got field injuries, nothing too bad."
Well, you're certainly not helping. I'll take it from here.
The soldier shrugged. Sigma was left in Baptiste's care.
So, you're a doctor? Me too. Well, more of a field medic. So, let's take a look at you.
Sigma replies, squinted eyes and eyebrows raised.
Sir, my shoes. If you would please just remove them. They're not comfortable for me.
Baptiste shrugged.
Not sure if I'm authorized. Wait, is that what all this fuss is about?
Sigma looked as if he was suffering.
They complain and complain about me. Please, remove them now, before the sweat gets even worse.
Baptiste smiled.
I'm happy to help.
He quickly unstrapped Sigma's combat boots. Sigma took a deep breath of relief.
Much better. Thank you. Finally, someone sensible. What is your name, friend? You can call me Baptiste. So, you're a doctor? Yes, an astrophysicist. So, let's take a look at you.
Baptiste smiled awkwardly, and they both laughed. Sigma was going to be out of Talon's operations for a while, it seems, and what better place for Talon to keep him? They'll look out for each other now. He nosed his equipment, strangely rattling on the table as if there was seismic activity as their meeting was coming to a close. Baptiste's prison cell was directly moved across from Sigma's in the hallway now. He was moved to this location very recently, being closely monitored in this day and age. Talon is aware of their little budding friendship. Doomfist himself welcomes this friendship in order to help keep Sigma calm. He foresees no issue in this. But over time, Baptiste realized something about Sigma. His control over gravity was apparently able to be used, even without his harness. The true harness was a melody, and luckily, Baptiste's voice was music to Sigma's ears. He just needs to sing a catchy tune. That night, Baptiste struck.
Hey, Doctor, you like music?
Baptiste began to do a little dance.
Do, 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 do.
Sigma stared back blankly. Baptiste thought,
This is it. I better come up with something good.
Baptiste locked in.
Oh, ooh, ooh, other way. Yeah. Ooh, other way. Other. Other way.
Come on, sing it, Doctor.
Sigma waved his hands as if he was composing the melody. The walls began to shake around them. It worked.
Other way.
After intense shaking, the laser door to his cell deactivated. He turned to thank the doctor, but he was lost in the music. Baptiste made a run for it.
Stop.
Baptiste froze.
Goku.
I said stop, prisoner.
Hey, that's Dad to you, buddy.
Goku felt embarrassed. Baptiste continued.
Goku, you know you're my little buddy. Just after 8 months, the only thing you have to say to me is stop.
Goku took his hand off the pistol on his belt and shut his eyes. They looked at each other, but Goku thought about the oaths he made and what Mauga said. He reached back for his gun, but was then taken back against a wall by a strong gravitational pull from behind.
Other way! Other!
Goku was held against a wall by Sigma. Baptiste smiled.
Sorry, but I need to jet.
He ran towards a dead end. Talon troopers surround and point their guns at him.
Oh, did I say jet? I meant jet. Back to my cell. Yeah!
The wall behind Baptiste suddenly caved in with a smoky explosion. Through the smoke, Tull Cassidy makes his entrance.
Sorry I'm late.
The soldiers raised their guns again.
But it's
I knew. Quickly drew his gun and fired 6 perfect headshots on the Talon troopers. They fall one right after another.
Somewhere in the world at least.
He helped Baptiste out of the rubble.
Come on, let's get a move on.
The safest place to regroup from Talon is in another country, literally another continent, and they can get there in under 2 hours and 30 minutes via an Overwatch dropship. They regroup in King's Row. After the successful breakout mission, Cassidy and Baptiste regroup nearby. Baptiste pulls off his temporary disguise.
That was quite the rescue, Cassidy. Great job. I know you needed me around.
Cole chuckled.
What can I say? It's a bit early to take my eyes off you.
He smirked.
I know this is going kind of quick, but I think you ought to take a look at this.
Cassidy reveals a handheld holographic projector about the size of a thumb drive. Baptiste views what appears to be ordinary security footage taken at a military base.
Oh, interesting. What am I supposed to be looking at here?
Just wait. The security footage shows the guards going into a complete panic. Loud noises and bright lights are seen and heard. A Talon invasion. And it's being led by Goku in his Ozaru form. Baptiste watches as he sees Goku's giant Ozaru hand collect the guards and take them out of view of the camera. The feed was cut there.
Oh no! That's Goku! They're using him!
Cassidy frowned.
What are we going to do?
I've got a plan. But it involves us going undercover. And when I say us, I mean you.
What? Man, you just broke me out. You want to send me right back in?
Cole smirked again. Well, I can't think of a better man for the job. Baptiste sighed. Cassidy and them didn't waste any time.
Where do we start?
I'm currently arranging for you to get a way in We'll meet Fika at this location tomorrow. Cassidy smiled, heading back to his bike.
Wait, Cassidy, what time?
Cassidy smiled and rode away. Baptiste sternly looked down at the information, speaking to himself.
No, it wasn't a joke. Or maybe I should assume it's high noon. No, it probably is.
Baptiste caught a ride and set out for the pickup location. He arrived early, around 12 p.m. Nobody matching the description of an Agent Fika in sight. 2, 4, and finally at 8 p.m. As soon as the sky turns dark, he sees a drone, but hears thrusters and a meow. The cat hovers in front of Baptiste.
Meow, meow, meow.
She flew up, and a blue light and paw print illuminated Baptiste. A large grappling hook then tied around his waist, and without any warning, they're off. Elsewhere, Doomfist, using Moira, has researched Goku's alien DNA, for Doomfist suspected there was some way it could be weaponized and beneficial to Talon's operations. But the risk of granting the power to the wrong individual was too great. The only proper recipient was Doomfist himself. Luckily for him, and because of Moira's expertise, it worked. Though out of the ashes, a champion arises. A champion with a vendetta.
They've taken everything. Now, I have nothing.
I have more pressing matters to attend to. Get to the point.
We should have put a stop to Vendetta a long time ago. She's a threat.
I've been tracking her for years. She's gone from nothing to this. She's building up to something. And if we don't rein her in, she's going to...
Oh, good. You've saved me the trouble. You're all here.
Ah, Martia, what an unexpected pleasure. You're not welcome here, Vendetta.
Not welcome. I've earned my right to be here, paid for in blood. But what have you done? Lurked in the shadows, carved up my father's empire, cast me aside. I want what I am owed.
Owed? Child, you mistake your successes for succession. It is time you learn the difference.
Predictable. He immediately jumps to Super Saiyan. With a fierce strike, Vendetta is sent back, causing an explosion.
Who can challenge me now? I have evolved!
The Talon Council members admire Doomfist's victory. Baptiste and Fika peek out of a bush, wearing disguises. They're outside of a Shadow Talon facility. That means it's disguised as a regular corporate office. They look in using binoculars. They are fast to finding Mauga and Goku.
I'm telling you, Doomfist shouldn't be running this show anymore. I'm the most powerful here still.
Mauga told him.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Goku. I know you're strong. So am I. But do I go throwing a revolt against the big boss?
Goku looks puzzled.
Just take it easy, man. Hey, come see me after your Japanese-style bath for more training. I'll be in the gym.
Baptiste, using Fika's equipment, overheard the conversation and planned to confront Goku in the bathhouse. Goku arrived, towel-clad. He heard a noise from the ceiling. Baptiste breaks out of a panel in the ceiling. Goku is shocked.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Baptiste stood up.
Goku, come with me now. There's no time for whatever bathhouse stuff is going on.
Two doors slide open from across the room. An imposing figure stands in the entryway of the bathhouse, wearing nothing but a towel around his waist. Doomfist emerged.
Hello, gentlemen.
Goku and Baptiste freeze, naturally standing in attention. Baptiste only out of habit.
Do prepare yourself. This is a sacred place. I will not fight you here.
Baptiste blushed. The three sit in opposite corners of the steamy water. They give each other intense stares, all for different reasons. The only one with calm and collected thoughts was Doomfist. So he spoke.
Here for your son.
Baptiste was about to speak up, but Doomfist continued.
Don't bother. He is ready to help us complete our ultimate goal. I only wish you could understand.
Baptiste looked down, as Doomfist turned his face to Goku.
I know your intention is to try and overthrow me.
Goku's eyes widened.
You are not the strongest, but I have new power. Power you will not know, cause you only lack the discipline. Really, I should thank you.
Doomfist stands up and quickly turns Super Saiyan with a flash.
I welcome your challenge.
Doomfist takes his leave of the sauna. They know their conversations aren't private, but now they speak candidly anyway.
Goku, how can you stay? Let's just go.
Goku's eyes darkened.
But he wants to fight? I love fighting. He'll stand no chance when I turn into a giant monkey.
Baptiste worried. Unfortunately, no tensions could be relieved, even in this peaceful location. Mauga was listening to every word of the conversation from the gym. He scratched his head thinking,
Goku and Kande going at it? Only one left standing?
Mauga looked worried. He was worried for Goku. He sees him as a son and doesn't want him getting hurt. And he'll do what it takes to keep him alive. Baptiste was allowed to leave by Doomfist's special order. Agent Fika wasn't instructed to pick Baptiste up after the mission, so he has no choice but to contact Overwatch themselves. He waits around for a dropship. He has lots of valuable information the team needs, or so he thinks. He has a bad feeling that Doomfist doesn't even care about him sharing this information, but he'll do what he can to help. Many team members surround the table as Baptiste spills the situation.
Everyone, Doomfist has evolved using alien DNA. He's a powerhouse thanks to my son's cells.
Winston and Torbjorn can't help but laugh. But Echo feels true fear for the first time, according to the expression she just made. Baptiste notices someone may help and have an easier time understanding.
Echo, if you copy Doomfist's powers, can you get his Super Saiyan abilities?
Echo looks confused.
Copy? Powers? Abilities? This isn't a video game, Baptiste. No, I can't just become the enemy.
Baptiste reassures the rest of the team.
Doomfist could strike at any moment. Like a meteor.
The ship is struck by a loud impact. The ship is sent crashing down to the ground. Baptiste is in the dark now. It's hot. He emerges from the rubble. The other members of the strike team seem to be fine. For now, Wu Yong bravely clutches his staff and demonstrates a kung fu pose, only to be vaporized by Doomfist.
No!
Baptiste panics.
Doomfist, stop! It's me you want!
Doomfist glared.
No, I want to destroy Overwatch, and I shall. Until the fight with your son begins.
Baptiste thinks.
Sheesh, this guy's a little too direct. Can't come up with shit.
Winston stands up.
Doomfist, it seems you haven't had enough of my primal power.
Doomfist's beam sent Winston to the moon. Baptiste is nervous. He watches as he picks Echo up out of the wreckage.
Hey, it's me, Goku!
Doomfist drops Echo and turns to face Goku. Baptiste sighs in relief. Goku and Doomfist stare each other down among the wreckage of the Overwatch dropship. Baptiste runs over to Goku's side.
No, Goku, it's a trap! He's putting me in danger to get to you!
Goku tackled Baptiste. A lethal beam raising the top above their heads fired by Doomfist. He saved his life.
I know. Get out of here. I'll give him the fight he wants.
Doomfist calmly walked forward and interjects.
Ah, Goku. It's not only a fight I want. It's a fight we both need. Show me your true power!
Doomfist's Super Saiyan power surges, while Goku can only wish for a full moon. He senses a great power from Doomfist. He charges forward. A rocket punch sends Goku flying back, creating a crater. Baptiste runs along to him.
Goku, you can do it, man!
He uses his biotic launcher to heal Goku. Goku is ready. He stretches as Doomfist slowly approaches.
Thanks, Dad. I feel great.
Doomfist slaps Goku in the back of the head, sending him flying once more, as soon as his sentence ended. Baptiste's immortality field disc flew comparatively in the same speed to Goku and landed right above him, protecting him from the impact. Goku stood up and flew in for a kick. Doomfist catches Goku by the foot and slams him into the ground.
Ah, silly boy. Talent cannot be led by someone who's lacking in raw power.
Goku surprised Doomfist with a rising uppercut to his jaw. Doomfist is sent up briefly before landing on his back. Mauga then charges in and stomps on Doomfist, majorly stunning him, surprising everyone. Even more surprising, Doomfist jumped right back to his feet moments later.
Mauga, you are just human to me now. Don't make me laugh.
Turned around to fly back to Goku, but the second his feet lifted off the ground, Mauga deployed the cage fight technique.
Kiki!
A beam tether pulls Doomfist down into the dirt by his waist. Doomfist grits his teeth and growls angrily.
That's it. Super Media Punch!
An explosive force, enough to shatter a skyscraper, reverberates through Mauga's body. He frowns, crumbles to his knees, and then falls face forward, apparently dead.
No!
Baptiste could be heard screaming in pain. Goku's head fell in a dark shame. It's not often he heard it, but he heard how much he cared for Mauga. Doomfist closed his fist and began to walk confidently towards Goku.
It seems Mauga was trying to save you from me. Goku, I only want to help you. Help us move forward, advance, evolve. Join me. I will raise you to know true power.
Goku clenched his fists. Gritting his teeth, he shook with rage.
You killed him. You killed the man my dad loved.
Ugh, you're a monster. Didn't you hear the pain in his voice? You'll pay. You'll all pay.
Goku screams and unlocks the Super Saiyan transformation. Doomfist looks shocked. Goku begins to charge a Kamehameha. Doomfist charges a beam of his own. Baptiste shouts.
Light him up.
His amplification matrix is ready. A blue window opens around Goku. He fires. Doomfist releases his beam. The beams collide in the middle. The earth shakes with an explosion as the struggle begins. Baptiste says,
Goku, if you lose now, the earth will be destroyed. You can do it. I love you, Goku.
Goku screams, matching Doomfist's intensity. Goku's beam overpowers him. The smoke clears up. Baptiste sees Goku standing. He watches as his hair returns to normal, and he collapses out of exhaustion. Then he runs to his side. Goku smiles, looking up.
Did we beat him?
Yes, Goku. You defeated Doomfist. I'm so proud of you.
Baptiste looks over, worried he may be speaking too soon. The smoke clears up, and he sees Doomfist lying on the ground, but not in a completely motionless state. Baptiste and Goku check on Doomfist. Very weakly, he opens his eyes. Goku says,
Oh no. We have to finish this here.
Baptiste nods.
No, Goku. We aren't to kill him. It isn't what our fallen comrades would have wanted. In fact, maybe I'll patch him up.
Mauga has survived, and he lets everyone know by stomping on Doomfist with a loud impact. They both scream.
Ah, man, what is wrong with you?
Mauga chuckled.
Oh, were you really about to patch him up? The one who killed me? Really breaks my heart. And it's a shame, because I'm pretty sure his punch broke the other one.
Baptiste turns from scared to happy, still a tear from the shock in his eye. He tugged his shoulder and looked down.
I'm just glad you're alright, man.
Mauga teased him.
Oh, who missed their daddy?
He hugged both Goku and Baptiste. It's over, for as far as from where we're watching for now. This is the end of the tale of a boy named Goku and his loving field medic and muscular mercenary parents. They most certainly will be living their best lives from this point on. Baptiste leaves the tiki hut in the middle of the night. Mauga's snoring can be heard. He sees something light up in the sky, something green and cloudy. He feels an incredibly similar feeling to the time he discovered Goku, a feeling of deja vu. He closes his eyes.